AI coding assistants are pretty much everywhere now, right? They're baked into the toolkits of millions of developers, and they promise to help us all write code faster and better than ever before. But what if that promise comes with a pretty big catch? What if the code they're writing is, well, a ticking time bomb?
So let's just cut right to the chase. When an AI writes your code, who's on the hook when things inevitably go wrong? I mean, what are these hidden risks we keep hearing about?
Now, let's be super clear about this. AI coders are absolutely incredible tools. They are a massive leap forward. But, just like any powerful tool, you've really got to know how to use them safely.
So what are these risks exactly? Well, this isn't just a gut feeling from a few skeptical developers anymore. Researchers have actually put AI-generated code to the test, and believe me, the results are pretty eye-opening.
Yeah, this isn't just speculation. We're talking about a serious, award-winning study from NYU Tandon. They put AI-generated code under the microscope, and what they found is a massive wake-up call for the entire industry.
So get this, the study found some really serious problems. The AI was constantly pulling from old, insecure code libraries. It was creating these super subtle memory errors that are an absolute nightmare to track down and fix. It was even trying to connect to databases that just don't exist anymore. And you have to ask, why does this happen? Well, it's because these models learn from the huge, messy, chaotic library of the internet. They're just repeating patterns they've seen without any real understanding of whether that code is outdated or insecure or just a really bad practice. And these aren't just little bugs, we're talking about fundamental flaws. So, what's the solution here? I mean, we can't put the genie back in the bottle, right? The answer isn't to stop using AI. The real answer is to make our human review process way more effective. And the fastest way to do that is to figure out exactly which parts of the code were written by an AI, because let's face it, that's where the bugs are most likely to be hiding.
And this brings us to a whole new category of tools that are designed for this exact problem. Just as an example, let's take a look at one called CodeSpy.ai. Its whole job is to pinpoint AI-generated sections in your source code. So yeah, let's see how this kind of thing works in action. For this little demo, we've got two different Java code samples. Over on the left, we've got a Mandelbrot set generator. It's a cool script that makes a fractal image. It's the perfect self-contained little job for an AI. But on the right, we've got a chunk of a real-world enterprise service. This is the complex, messy, interconnected stuff that was written by a human developer.
And by the way, tools like this aren't just for Java. They work across a whole range of the most popular languages out there today, from C# and Python all the way to JavaScript and PHP.
And the process itself is incredibly simple. You just pick your language, you copy and paste your code right into the editor, and you hit Analyze. It's designed to be a super quick, seamless part of any normal quality assurance process.
All right, so we run our Mandelbrot code through the scanner, and here it is, boom, a 98% likelihood that AI was used. Now that is an incredibly strong signal. The tool has immediately flagged this entire script for a much closer inspection. And the results dashboard breaks it all down for you, line by line. If a line is highlighted in red, it was almost definitely generated by an AI. Orange means it's very likely. And if it's just black text, it's probably human written. This simple color coding lets your developers focus their precious review time on the riskiest parts of the code first.
Now look, this is way more than just a neat technical trick. Being able to pinpoint AI code has a direct and pretty significant impact on the business. So let's break down why this really matters to development teams, and of course, the companies they work for.
So let's say you're a small software consultant. For you, this is a total game changer. You can spot and QA potentially buggy code way faster before it ever gets to a client. What's the result? Fewer revision requests from angry clients, which saves you a ton of time, leads to better reviews, and helps you win more contracts. Now, if you're an engineering manager with a larger team, this is all about accountability and efficiency. You can totally let your team use AI assistants to boost their productivity while using a detection tool like this to streamline your QA cycle and make sure you maintain quality control. And looking ahead, there's another really crucial factor here, liability. Given all these known risks, we're expecting to see a lot of large firms, the ones who hire subcontractors, start adding clauses to their contracts that actually limit how much AI-generated code is even allowed. Being able to prove that you're in compliance is going to become absolutely essential.
So when you put this all together, it really points to a new kind of collaborative future. This isn't about humans versus AI. It's about humans working with AI, but in a much smarter, more deliberate way, a way where human oversight is the priority and is made way more effective.
Which leaves us with one last, really critical question. We've established that AI is an amazing co-pilot.
It can navigate unbelievably complex tasks at incredible speed. But you know what? Every single flight needs a captain who's responsible for those final checks. So, in the world of software development, the question you need to be asking yourself is, who is the final inspector for your code?